And also, if you hit a baby chicken that comes from an egg, it explodes.
Ooh.
Well, hello there, everybody. We're
Evil
in,
chicken sounds
doing
good.
a little bit of
Oh, you streaming
Minecraft
this
work
on
today on Minecraft Monday, so we're going to try a little bit of
What?
Minecrafty stuff. And
What?
What? The
I
what?
got the Mufundu Gamer streaming notification on YouTube.
Ooh, yeah. Hey, I'm streaming. That's right. We starting. That's right. So yeah, we're in our new survival world.
Pretty much, it's like,
Look
I
at
don't know
these
what you're
guys.
talking
These guys. Yeah, I just started. That's right.
about.
It's okay. I've been streaming for a while. I just haven't turned it on. All the phantoms. They're after you, guy. After you. So we're resetting
Knowing
the
him, he's still
in
survival
God
server
mode.
here, and so we're just getting some of our
Unless he's out of
plugins
God mode.
configured and get everything ready. We do need to build a new spawn, but yeah.
Aw,
Dragon, you want to try like to get a spawn going, like a platform or something?
Oh.
That Ziggy Zig can, or not Zig, but Alec can
Alec.
get working on.
Let me go ahead and refresh the world and.
Oh, we got a new world.
Well, this one's just been playing around because, well, one, we don't know whose dog that is right behind you.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm fine. We can change the seat. It's cool. Let me update the shop GUI real quick. I'm gonna drop in this shop.
Hey, funny, want some sweet berries?
Shabby shop.
Been added.
Let's
Bet you
see.
you can join the whitelisted server for survival.
Ooh,
Hey, with
that's
food.
right.
And look at all the cute little foxes.
Oh god,
I'm,
she's
chas-
following.
I'm chasing a cute fox right
Okay,
now.
Well,
Come here.
okay.
let's reload
Come here,
that
little cute
shop.
fox. Come here. I want to touch your fluffy tail.
All right, I'm all set. You gonna do a new seed? Are you gonna pick a seed, or you
I
just
caught
gonna
the
let it
fox.
randomly
I caught the
regen?
fox.
Do you want to do a seed?
No, it doesn't matter.
I
You
don't-
just reset the.
I think
this one.
I think randomly, just hope we just get a good seed for spawn.
Okay.
That's my hope.
Well,
and
we can
medic's
put
back.
spawn wherever we want. It's not like
True.
we can't.
Hey, Bad, you want to see a really funny mix-up?
No, it's just that world spawn.
That dog was $20 right there. 2 hits
Follow
and
me,
done.
quickly. Quickly.
$20.
Quick 20, easy claps right there. Nothing to it.
Yeah.
Nothing to it.
Apparently
Yeah.
this ship
Where
didn't
are
know
you
what it
all
wanted
right
to
now?
be.
Oh.
Survival.
On survival. Or
Is
survival.
that up,
Apparently this
or
ship
is
didn't know if
just
it wanted to be a spruce
Actually,
jungle
they're
or...
all watching my
bush.
stream. Come watch it.
I am watching it right now.
Woo woo. We'll say
Woo,
something.
woo,
Chat.
woo.
Oh, look at that first person to chat is my
Hey, hey,
niece.
hey,
Hey,
hey.
hey.
Let me see what's
I
going
can't
on.
keep this stuff.
Hey, hey,
but
what's
I'm taking
up?
it with me.
Are you on YouTube or Twitch?
I'm on YouTube. I'm gonna do all my
YouTube, right?
Minecraft on you.
You'll be on YouTube.
Yeah, I'm on YouTube. I'm doing all my Minecraft on YouTube.
YouTube.
At the
Yeah,
moment,
I'll probably start doing that soon. I get up
at
to
the
mission
moment
shift
there's
when
a
no one's on the servers.
60-second login timer. So if you log in, log out, you have to wait another 60 seconds till you can log back in.
On
As long
YouTube?
On survival.
as long as it's 60 seconds and not about 561 days.
I'm gonna disable that if it's that long.
Knowing Cactus, he
I'm
it will
already
happen to
ready,
me.
tempted to move it down.
I've got a skeleton killed the villager.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
So what are we doing on here right now, though?
I need you to do some math on the shop plugin and see if there's anything else
Ah,
that you can
super.
make money off of in the shop itself.
Some calculations, please, and thanks.
Blaze
I need to ask
rods
Stalker for that.
and brewing stands or something. Brewing stands was there.
Yes. Brewing stands is one that can.
So if you'll check that,
looked at.
let me know. Then yeah,
There's other blocks now, aren't there? So
What is the shop
shop GUI doesn't have them though.
permissions? Sorry, what's the
Some-
first thing?
What?
I saw you try to put them in my
For
inventory.
shop
Now
GUI?
you have to take the shame.
Yes, I don't have perms for it. So
Oh.
so what's the?
Do you need the
Shop.
list?
Is it just shop? Okay.
Slash shop.
Tons of zombie villagers.
No. He needs the permission list so he can add permissions to himself.
I just need the first, and I can give myself shop.star.
Okay, one
I
second.
just need the first word.
Wait, you can't.
Wait,
can't
wait,
you can't
wait.
access the shop
Nope.
as a default player?
Nope.
Oh well, we got to do that.
Hold on,
I
hold
can
on.
access it.
You doing that, guy?
Well, I
I
can't
get-
access shop. I just can't access certain. Let me
Medic.
check and see what
Medic,
I am.
Can you buy stuff off the shop? Oh my gosh, get them! Look at these guys. Look at these guys.
There you go.
Woo!
Here,
Woo!
Mufando, I'll give you. Here, Mufando, I'll give you a sword.
Crossbows. Look at
Mufando,
those.
here.
Hooah!
I'll give you a sword.
Hooah!
What is he
Sit
wearing on
him.
his head?
It's a banner. So if you killed this guy, you will get the bad omen effect. So when you go into a village, you start a raid. So now you have the bad omen.
You're gonna start a raid. Oh shoot! Right behind
Only
you.
if he finds a village.
I'm a god mode. I'm okay.
So if I do little magic, so let's see, 1, 2, 3.
Ah, baby burn. Gotta run. Nope. Dragon, I found your kid. Come get your kid.
Now, why do they not like me?
What?
Oh look, a wandering trader. Find it. Go play with him.
Gimme.
Behind you. Behind you.
Yeah.
Wandering trader.
That's a baby zombie.
Cyan die. Magenta, ow.
Ooh.
Ow.
Everybody need to go in god mode. Come back here.
Dragon, get your kid.
Okay, and
My
why
kid
are we
just wants-
selling
My kid just wants to play.
I've got
stacks?
some cards.
Or why are stacks showing spot, not just
You can
in one
fly, don't
block?
forget.
Oh yeah,
'Cause
look
we
at
can do
this
one and then
wandering
players can add
trader.
a stack
I
instead.
can get birch
Just-
saplings
I
It
and
think
looks very,
green coral
nicely
blocks,
when it
whatever
shows
those- magenta
the full
down,
stack in shop.
white
But you can
too.
select it and then you can add more. It's easy.
Gun
Yeah.
powder.
It's really
These are all
messy that
terrible.
way.
Can you clean it up? Because it's probably all default.
Okay. I can try doing that. I will have to adjust the prices slightly because I'll have to divide all the prices by 1. Sorry, by 64, but I'll make sure it's still pretty much the same.
Wait a minute, what are you talking about?
He's just cleaning up the GUI, the way how it looks.
Shops or what?
The menu. So what are these? What do they do?
Okay, so these are the
So-
new stuff. Okay, so this is the grindstone. Grindstone, if you put say Mufando.
Repair
Since you're the
or
one.
disenchant?
So Mufando, since you're streaming, here's a enchanted diamond behind you. Now, if you put that in the grindstone,
Okay.
you get a normal stone back, but you get some of the XP back.
So you can disenchant. That's cool.
Oh, nice. Okay.
But you don't get the exact same amount of what you got from there. The smithy tool is not got any purposes with yet, but pretty much it gives the villagers their jobs.
Whoa! Blast furnace? What the hell?
Okay, blast furnace will help
What's
you
the stone
cook,
cutter do?
makes you help make slabs. So here, I'll give you
Whoa!
some
it looks
stone.
sharp.
Here's some stone and some diorite. You can make slabs and stairs with those.
Oh my god!
Here you go.
Then,
Here you go, guy.
building
Get
the
out of here, trader! I don't want you. Get out of here! Go on! Go on! I told you, no soliciting.
Trader, you're a nuisance.
Take your llama and go.
Here,
Get out of
guy.
here. Go.
Grab the guy. Grab the and this here
Oh,
and
you
make some,
llama.
and put them in the grindstone.
Stop looking at me, Schwan. Okay, so yes.
So you can see. So you can easily make all stuff with those now.
Oh yes. Okay, so you just pick the
I
one
got
you
64 stairs.
Yep. And that's also a new block because. And it's nighttime now, so.
So, guy, can I drag
So-
you to a different channel for just a minute?
Yeah.
want. It only takes one to make one.
Yep.
Wow.
Hey, Betcha.
Well, that's a pretty OP.
Just make a little house around this right now. Okay. So this is the lectern.
Ow. And then go away.
There you go.
My
You're in
fellow
luck.
Americans.
So the lectern
My
is pretty
fellow
much.
Americans, lend me your ears. I mean,
Yeah.
give me your ears.
Oh, I
Can't
can't
hear
move my
anything.
mouth, sorry.
God, just seeing that in that movie was just like really wrong. I'm like, God, really?
Yes. A fletching table.
Okay, so the fletching table pretty much gives
And
doesn't really do much, but you can use it for the little bullseye on the side. So now you can actually have something to shoot.
ooh,
That's what many
target
people use it for
practice.
decorations.
Very good.
This is the
Topography.
cartography table, so you can make maps and actually have copies of a map. So say if we make a giant pixel art of your logo, Mafundu, we can put it in
Yes.
this and make about 100 copies.
Very well done. Yes, very well done.
Blast furnace, you can put in the ores and it will cook faster.
Yes.
And then the smoker is the same with the meat. This here is a barrel, so it's a storage. So if you right click it, you can. And then the loom is where you make the banners now.
That makes sense. Okay. Awesome. Put dyes in there and whatnot. Okay.
Yep.
Oh,
And
good time. I'll kill it.
No, no, that's mine.
and this is the composter. So if you come here, Mafundu. So grab some kelp. And just right click the barrel. Keep going.
Closer to modded Minecraft every day.
So there you got a piece of bone meal now.
What?
It turns into
Find
bone
this-
meal. How do I get dirt? I need dirt. Oh,
You
wait.
can't.
Composter.
It's not like Sky.
This is
sorry.
not Sky Factory. Okay, that's fine.
We should do Sky Factory again though, and try Sky Factory 4. Have you guys seen it yet?
Yeah.
I played a little bit.
It's all plant based. I just barely got to diamonds, and I've been working on it for a couple weeks now, and I just barely got to diamonds.
Yeah.
So long.
No, damn it.
Does it have bees though?
I'm gonna go mine
I'm gonna go start this raid.
real quick.
Hey, before you go, come have a look at this.
What is it?
what is it?
Cute dog.
I can't
kill
do a
it.
British
You
accent.
need to come read the speech.
Oh, on the lectern? Okay, well, there's
Yeah.
a village over here. It's a sand village. Does that count?
Yeah, that works. I was gonna make our own village.
Oh god, it's
Where's
filling
that
up.
raid?
What happens when the raid happens?
You have to protect the village.
Oh. Well, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, my friend will give you some stuff.
Here goes.
There you go. Protect this village.
We'll work on it tomorrow.
There's some armor behind you.
I don't need it. I'm in God mode.
Okay.
What am I protecting it from?
I'm trying to find them right now. So around the village, there's always a chance. So I'm trying to find them right now.
Oh
Or
god.
some.
I need torches. Torches!
I cannot find the raid. Where is it? Did they get?
Oh,
I found them.
underground?
No, I found them. They're over here. I found about the tall tower. Over here. So your goal is to pretty much protect the villagers because if you protect them,
Oh, jeez.
yeah, that's why I gave you the armor. But if you protect the village, you can they lower their prices. So like if you have like a mending villager for say about 10 emeralds, if you protect them, he can actually make it cheaper. And also they drop emeralds as well.
Oh, I just got one. Yeah.
You go, you want to fight them too?
No, I'm just gonna collect loot.
You protect them, you get the hero effect, and you get cheap trades. And they're ringing the bell now because they're panicking.
I'm not really much of a barter guy.
Yeah, yours. All right, so
This,
Raid started again.
Survival's gonna need to restart. It's doing that stupid port thing.
So they just spawn on that hill, Mafundu, behind you. There's one below you.
Look at this guy.
Here we go.
Oh god.
And also, if you kill the one with the banner, and then another pillager will come along and pick it up.
Voluntary
Oh,
exile.
yeah. Don't let the banner fall.
No, you let it fall, and then just another one. Pretty much, you can make it a really good trap because they'll all try and get to that banner to be the leader. On the other side, Mafundu. Oh, and they got the Ravager. And they also spawn witches as well in these.
Oh yeah.
They're coming.
And also, Mafundu, with a little trick about the Ravager, if you have a shield in your offhand, and you hold it back to block it, the Ravager will headbutt it, and occasionally for a few seconds it will pretty much be dazed.
Be stunned. Okay. All right. A little stun action there. How many rounds does this go?
Depends on how bad your omens. So it's probably only a level 1, so it only goes for a short amount of time. So there's another part over here. You will know when it's done because the villagers will set off fireworks.
Or if all the villagers die, then the pillagers will set off fireworks.
Oh shit.
That failed.
Because mainly you want to keep them alive.
I don't see anybody else.
You also listen for the horn. The horn kind of gives you a hint of which direction. So they're on the hill over here in the savannah. So these ones spawn also the Vindicators from the Woodland Mansion.
Yeah.
And there's a Ravager up here with a guy on him.
Ravager with a guy.
And it's always good to kill them because you get saddles. And there we go.
Victory
go
is
to-
ours.
Yeah, so now if you go to some of the NPCs that actually have jobs, you will see that this farmer that I'm looking at has 26 potatoes, but he's marked it down to 19 for an emerald.
Yeah, it's the same one as mine there.
And if there's any baby villagers around, they'll actually throw flowers at you.
I need flowers. Give me flowers. Pay tribute.
Pay tribute to your god.
As the sun rises over the village.
It's raining flowers on me. Thank you, dragon.
And the red ones, just saying.
Okay, the mobs are not attacking because I'm cheating. Okay, let's just be honest about this. We're just testing on the server right now. I'm just playing and having fun for the moment. So yeah, I'm cheating the whole time. I died once and then I was like, nope, not gonna do it. So yeah. All right. All right. What else needs to be done?
Ah, I got the llamas.
Badger's got her achievement.
Yeah, but seriously, can you go to /spawn and like make a platform? I mean, we're at spawn.
Right
But-
now?
Yeah, just like a place so that we can be like, blip blip. Where do we want it? Oh no, we're gonna reset this world, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
let's
So
all
there's no
go to
point-
hub, and then guy's gonna reset the world.
Oh, my llamas.
What world are we gonna change it into? Just a random?
Random. Yeah.
Just a random one.
Llamas.
Okay, just a minute. Send all. Oh,
Sock is staring at the NPC like, I want to join.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hey, Mafundu. I've made a maze.
Is it amazing?
You want to see it?
Is it amazing?
Sorry, what? Also, be careful. That's my block. It has my name on it. It says Dragon's Block.
destroy the sign. Destroy it.
Don't worry,
purr.
can't be worse than,
The
can't be
purr
worse
of
than
dragon.
badgers.
Dragon!
You're on my block, and
I'm
Medic's
leaving
invisible.
before this explodes.
Aha! PvP is turned off. So in here, Mafundu. Come into my lair.
Don't fall.
Oh, you wanna come in?
It's dark. I'm scared.
Yeah. There's a way out, and there's also a little exit.
Okay. All right. It's
Oh,
completely
I don't
dark.
remember which way.
Just follow dragon.
Oh wait, no, I may have done it. Oh, this is what you were talking about last time.
Did I go right back to the beginning?
Aha.
Is the beginning the only thing lit up?
Pretty much, yeah.
Dragon, you fall for your trap.
Shh. Hi.
I think that is okay. Alright, now. Is there any other data that needs to be filled out?
Sorry, I just lagged back then. And I just did a whole 360. Got the Fundu.
Hey, dragon, you realize
I got him.
Well, okay.
guys, Badger, tell me how dragon looks when she finally comes out. How does that look?
What else you got, guy?
Bisect removing the MySQL data.
Where?
Gotta
Bisect?
clean up the MySQL.
Oh,
Gotcha.
that's awesome.
All
Alright,
right,
Mafundu TP.
I will work on that. I'm working.
Can I TP you to me?
Sure.
It didn't work.
Do TP here.
Slash TP here.
Yeah.
How does the dragon look? Mafundu?
What part of I'm not looking does it? Do you not understand?
I did not hear that part. Sorry.
Okay, so I believe we got everything set up. We're gonna be going and resetting now.
Okay, let me get. I'm gonna start working on the
No, don't block us off.
bisect stiff.
I already got it. It's good.
Oh, you did it?
You might want to look at Core Protect. South Hall Survival Core Protect CP.
In the. Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Medic, stop trying to hit her. PvP is turned off.
I left the sword though.
The world is building, by the way, right now.
Awesome.
Let's see. Preparing spawn area.
Careful, Medic.
What?
You almost pushed him off.
I did. I realized that.
Ooh, who has the second factor device? Is that you?
Oh, that's Toe, I think.
Shoot.
Guy?
What?
Is that Toe?
Where?
Second factor device, is that you or Toe?
Do you have the two factor for bisect?
Oh, yeah, I do. I think I do.
Oh, just as a question, is that a text?
No, it's on the Google Authenticator. 706 679.
So, we can, if we can reset that, we could all insert the code at the same time and all have it.
It doesn't work like that.
Yeah.
Okay, because it works for me at least.
Oh.
For 2FA with Google Auth.
With 2FA? For what? For like Minecraft?
Sorry. Yes, and the forums. That also has 2FA.
On our forums?
Yes, I have.
But you don't log
When
into
it
the
gets-
bisect panel to do that, do you?
No, I don't.
No.
But if we can reset the code for the 2FA, then we can send the code to everyone who needs it, and then they can all save that code, and then we all have 2FA at the same time.
We might have to sync that up. I don't know if it's. Okay, so my idea is like I would want to do it right now, but that would probably put things in a step backwards. I'm just gonna hold on to that.
There is no survival core protect. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
all the
there
way
is.
down,
I'm sorry,
yeah.
you lied. I lied. I just lied.
Like I'm looking
Totally
at the plugin list right now, and I see Core Protect in there.
No, I mean I'm looking in the SQL. Like, so do I get rid of all of it? Will it rebuild?
Yeah, I would. It should.
Okay.
And I'm gonna restart it.
Hold on. Let's see. How do I delete everything?
Just drop.
How do I do that from the panel though?
You see the little. Actually, I'll show you. I'm gonna show you how to do it.
Do I see the little thing?
Hold on. I'm gonna box it in and then just send you a picture. I like visual aids. Come on, Mufundo, you're a teacher. You should know me right now.
Yeah, I mean, I know that I can click the drop button for everything, but do I have to do them one at a time, or can I do?
I think you have to do them one at a time. That's what I had to do with CMI.
There's a lot of.
Check operations.
Check operations.
Yeah, it's on the tabs.
Operations. Create table, rename, copy database, coalition.
Is it routines or yeah, I thought it was operations. You can drop a table. Like all of them at the same time. That's crazy.
There's so many mobs in Minecraft now.
Yeah, you gotta be ready for it.
Well, I'm trying to make our economy right now, and I have to insert every single mob name in Minecraft 1.14.
Oh, okay. So you can check all, and then these down this with selected, you can say
What?
With selected drop.
Oh, never.
Yeah. Or, yeah, there it is. Boom. Do you really want to do that? Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. That's why I clicked it. Alright, table is empty. Gotcha.
All right.
How about Spartan?
Spartan? Does it have anything in it?
Nope.
Then we go.
Light bands?
That should be fine. That's on Bungie.
We only got 2 bands? And one of them's toe?
One
Rip.
is still-
Well, I mean, I think he got hacked on occasion.
And
Right,
DM
yeah.
threats of boxing, it says.
All right, it's starting up.
Hey.
Alright, there are no player inventories, there are no playtimes, there's no playtime rewards, and the only user is Soccer Squirrel. Why is she there?
Soccer.
Oh, you know why? Because when you click on the server, it puts the data in there already. And I got Cheetos.
Well, that goes well. Okay, so that's that. That is done. Dunskies. Oh, I clicked it around 3,896 times. Well, that would be
Trust me.
why.
What? Cool.
That would be why. And Dragon, you do realize that I had fly enabled the whole time, and I just let you kill me.
Of course.
Just saying. I could have flown out and saved
Yeah, I kinda
myself
figured.
at any time. Sure, she says. Sure. Okay. All right. Boom. Am I ready for school? No. I am not ready for school.
No one is ever ready for school.
No.
Back
no,
in my day,
Especially not teachers.
No. No.
I had to walk uphill both ways. In the
Next
snow.
week is like the last week where we don't have anything to do. Enrollment happens like next week, and then the week after that is camp, and then the week after that is school. So it sucks. Oh my gosh. All right. I need my microphone to come closer to my face because I don't want to bend over. It's always a problem for me. I don't want to bend over. All right, so we need to build. Is it built? Is it created?
It
we
is
have a world.
established.
So we need to build a place where we can, do our thing.
A place of existence.
Here we go.
Whoa!
Couldn't find a valid world for stats. Please set the stats world value in the config in your main world. If this issue persists, create a folder called stats. That is leaderheads.
Oh, okay.
I don't feel like I want to join yet. So I'll just wait here.
That's good. You ain't gonna die.
It's
or
only a
nothing.
5 heart drop. It's fine.
I mean, last time I joined, I died, so let's see. Oh, ow. That was 2 hearts remaining.
It's just it was a 5 heart drop. You're fine. Let's see. Fly. Fly and God mode. Enabled. Badger, you touched it. Don't touch it.
I had to.
I
I'm
know,
sorry.
right?
Touch the butt.
She
Touched the butt,
touched the
didn't
butt.
she?
Why is this
man.
like this? It's like a square box. Are
This
you
over
seeing
here?
this? Look at this.
This is the seed.
Yeah, but look at it. This is
It's pretty
stupid.
boxy.
Even for Minecraft, it's pretty boxy.
Yeah, that is pretty boxy. Is this chunk messed up? Let me just. Yeah, I'm gonna reload this world. Fuck this world.
This
Aw, but the
just
gravel
not.
biome.
This chunk is not right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that chunk is broken.
That spawn chunk
Yeah.
is not it. Not it.
I thought it was like some cool ass like cave or something, like a canyon.
No.
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 It's fast, stupids. Stupids. All right, quick game of natural disasters and go.
And there goes everyone.
Whoa. Somebody call Noah.
Going
There's a
back
flood.
online. God, these Cheetos puffs are good.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Is that Deadpool?
Yes.
It is Deadpool. What up?
Hello.
What's up?
She was the lone survivor.
I have Cheetos.
Mufu plus spoon. Mufu spoon?
Mufu spoon?
Ah, Mufu spoon.
Mufu spoon.
Oh, disaster fire rain. I'm gonna make it.
Already connected.
Oh!
Hold on, Pete.
Oh!
You
I just
find
got
you dead.
I just got sniped by something. What the heck was
Dragon.
that?
I have a gift.
No,
You have a-
no.
But seriously, what was that?
It was called we call it the spoon, but pretty much it's a player cannon that pretty much shoots the player into the air. But occasionally they will, if any other players are around them, pretty much dies from the explosion.
Yep.
You were
Actually,
good.
Actually, it's 2 hits now. I think it's 2 hits.
Oh, I
I
died.
got three. I got 3 out of mine.
I
No, I'm
insta
talking about, like,
banned. I
how
insta
many-
died. Yeah.
How fast you die, is what I'm saying. For most people, it's 2 hits.
No. I insta died. I insta stupido.
I I got the gunpowder sucker. It is mine.
Oh,
Sandstorm.
sandstorm! Everybody get inside.
No, don't go inside. You get a block
No,
to hit on
God,
your head.
I didn't make it.
Oh, I guess it doesn't matter in here either, does it? I thought the wind didn't blow you in here. Oh, I'm
Oh.
falling. I'm falling through the thing. There's like no hope for that one.
You can
On the
survive it.
spawn thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to fix that.
Wow, look at it though. It's nice. It's good looking.
I'm coming up behind you, Bedrock,
There's
and
just
I died.
very little ground left
You ate my best.
to walk
Dragon.
on. All right, back to hub. I got no survivals out of that one. All
The
right,
server should be up.
server should be up. We'll check it. Oh yes, look at that.
Soccer? No, not
Yes.
yet. Go play NDS. Go play NDS. Go on. Go
All
beat your,
right.
try and keep your score up.
There's an issue with leader heads.
Hey, it's a spruce forest.
Oh,
Nice for you
the
to,
trees
nice for you to drop in.
At least I didn't die this time.
Let's see. Leader heads couldn't find a valid world for stats. Please set the
think this-
stats world value on the config to your main world.
Hey,
What is
Soccer,
this?
you want to try and find Dragon's hidey hole?
What? I'm sorry. What? Her
I want to find
hiney,
my hidey.
her hiney hole?
I have a-
No, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. Nope.
Yep.
Nope.
Oh god, I'll be right back.
What is this world
Alright.
called? I should call it
I'll find it for
world
you.
or
Yeah,
It's-
it's just
it's world.
world.
That's the
Hey,
folder
look, it's got a
directory
swamp
name.
right next behind it.
Of course it does.
World.
Be right back.
I'm gonna get the blue flower stuff.
It may not
Alright.
have. Leaderheads will search for stats in the folder of this world. If no stats are found for this world, leaderheads will look through the folders of the other worlds. But there's probably no stats.
Dragon, can you give me a hint?
Ooh,
You can't get to my hidey hole because it's blocked.
Hmm.
There's a fox in the swamp. We should name it Shrek.
Create directory. Stats. Doot-doot. Okay. Slash leaderheads. Leaderheads. Found stats folder false. Heads reload. Hey, it found the stats folder. Yeah. It's because I made it. Isn't that exciting? Okay, well, we won't get that error anymore. I'm gonna see what else came up. Let me look again.
Hey.
Hello.
649 players in the database. Heyo.
Soccer, I don't know, man.
All right, Dragon, go find a nice spot for.
I think where we are is good.
Like the estimation would probably be as soon as we get a
Yeah.
hub. I mean, a spawn.
Why don't we just go with 0,
Just don't
0?
give an estimate.
That's what I said. As soon as we find a spawn.
Well,
Go with-
pretty much the world spawn that we spawned in is a spruce forest.
Do we have a
And-
world edit?
Yes, sir.
Okay. It's a spruce
I got my
forest.
axe.
It'll look good. When's Alec gonna be able to get on?
I'll let him know. Let's see.
Is that the only thing we have left to do? Medic, did you take a look at the shop?
I'm working on it. I'm in a it's my biome. Oh, how do you find the biome?
F3,
F3, and what side of the screen is it
left side,
normally on?
biome.
Biome.
Like halfway down the middle chunk of text.
Yeah, it's like 5th from the bottom or something. On me, at least.
I'm in a oakwood forest, and I'm at 0, 0. So 070, someone wants to teleport to me. Check this one out.
What?
'cause
Why?
I'm at
Spawn area?
coordinates.
We wanted to, but no, we wanted to use this taiga. It'd be good for
Okay.
the Japanese theme, and the holograms are already here. Where are the other holograms? To create a player shop. Do we have player shops?
Not anymore.
Okay, so
You can delete that hologram.
let's see. Shop info. Delete. All right. Then let's see.
Okay.
All right, then we do have all of those. We still have the chests. What do you call them?
Crazy.
Crazy crates, yeah.
We'll have to work on those. Well, some changes to make.
Such as? Let's make a list.
Well, I'm working on the coins right now. As soon as I work on coins,
What's wrong with
the-
coins?
to make a good, we need the whole economy to reflect the rest of the economy. The shop needs to reflect how many coins players get from mob kills. The crates need to reflect the shop prices and that, and the coins. We really need a balanced economy, and I'm gonna need some time to work on that.
What is it that
So-
you want to change? Because you want to change.
Probably the amount of money you get from each crate, but I need to work on. I need to finish the coins config first.
What are you
Then I
changing
need
in
to
the
do that.
coins config?
He's lowering it to 1 to 2.
Hey.
It is the blade.
What have you been up to, Mr. Blade?
6'1", 6'2", depending on if I'm slouching or not.
Mm.
Rip. Well, that was interesting. Just lost all my internet for a second again.
Oh, is that why we're
I
saying nothing?
Had somebody come look at it, and they're like, "Everything's fine." I fixed a couple of things, like it all works, and now I'm like, "Well, nope, it does not."
Maybe you need a
You
new
lied.
modem.
Well, that's what I asked them about. They basically changed everything except for the modem. So they changed like some stuff outside the house and said, "Looks like you had a power surge." I said, "Yep." Are you gonna replace everything? They're like, "I think your modem works fine." Well, you see, it does not.
So when I call you back tomorrow, you best swap that shit out.
That's right. That's right. Okay. I was disconnected and now I'm reconnected. As the
I was
sun
just getting ready
sets.
to head to bed, but I saw everyone was in here. Thought I'd come in and say hello,
Okay.
Well, hello.
all you fine folk.
Well, at least there's medic. I mean,
I mean, that ain't saying much for the rest of you.
yeah. Rip.
Yeah,
Rips. Oh, there it is. Common treasure, rare treasure, exotic treasure, vote crates. Okay, so you said that you're lowering the coins dropped by mobs, and then we need to lower what's in the chests, right?
Yes.
Okay, so crazy crates.
Well, hey, you guys have a good night. Good luck to you. I hope
See ya,
everything works out good. All right.
Yeah.
Blade, why no? Don't go.
What? Okay, I'll stay
I'm not
forever. I'm never gonna leave now.
Oh,
But I am going to
Okay.
sleep, and I'm not gonna mute my mic while I snore.
Okay.
gonna say. Actually, he just had an aneurysm. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay. Dragon, can I talk to you for a few minutes?
You guys have a good night.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay. Don't leave. Are you leaving? Don't
Yeah,
leave.
I'm leaving.
Not you.
leaving.
Medic?
Oh yeah, he left.
He went down a channel
I know.
probably.
It's okay.
Hello, Toenail. I didn't. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Mufundu.
Hello.
Hello, Miss Badger.
Hey.
Hey, guy.
Hey.
Hello, Anna.
Hi.
Hello, Deadpool.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, goodbye.
Okay, goodbye.
Okay, bye.
He said it to everybody. Okay, I'm going down that other channel too because I want to talk about this stuff too.
I'm allowed to say hey.
I'm gonna hang out with these guys. I already know what's going on.
Gotcha. I'm just asking about Dallas.
So do we want it to
Maybe
be
selling.
the drops or
Yeah, maybe because I can think of if people find the pillager tower and they take it down, that they can easily turn that into a pillager farm, and they can easily constantly kill them and get money that way, but also
Okay.
get emeralds to sell.
So then that means that I can leave so passive mobs and let's see. Passive mobs should be the only mobs that earn money from killing then, is what you're saying. Let me send you this list.
Probably, yeah.
There we go. If you could look at that.
I have a question for you, Medic.
Yes.
So currently, the money outputs are 20,000, 50,000, and 100,000.
I need to do the coins, then do shop, and based off of what those two are set as, then we can set the crates. If we're trying to get Survival released really soon, then don't worry about the crates. I'll fix them later. But it's really, we have, I need to do shop before I do crates, and before I can do shop, I need to do coins.
So what do you need help with is what I'm asking.
Really, I guess someone to go through with me on how much we should give per mob in terms of coins drop it, how much coins each mob drops.
Okay.
Just a second.
I think pretty
Second
much
person.
keep it like below $5 for the
What
mobs, because it's like
what's that plugin called?
It's called coins. Let me just make a code share, and we can both do it at once.
It's fine. I'm just gonna let you edit it as we go through it.
Okay.
I'm
Well-
not gonna change anything.
I just added a bunch of mob. I guess I could save it. Okay.
So here's how this. You know how this works, right? So coins are dropped, and they have a amount from 5 to 20. That's what they're set at right
We
now.
changed that to. The guy just said to change that to 1, from 1 to 1. That way we have a specific economy, and it's not random.
Oh, I got it. Okay, so that's fine.
And then, I just sent you a link with all of the different types of mobs in Minecraft between passive, hostile, and neutral. I think that players should earn money off of selling the hostile mob drop. So I don't think hostile mobs should drop coins at all. I think you should have to sell what they drop when you kill them. So I think all of them could be set to 0. And same with neutral mobs. So I think just passive mobs needs to be on this list.
What passive mobs don't drop something?
Well, bats don't, cats don't.
foxes, but
Foxes.
if they sometimes do drop stuff if they have something in them.
It's just, it kind of depends on, do we want our economy to base off of killing mobs or selling what the mobs drop?
I think selling.
Because selling is people like selling a lot more than they like just slaughtering.
And it's like it would be
Listen.
easier because then like people make dark rooms and then they complain that the dark room's not working,
I like
or
that
they go
idea.
find a spawn and it's like they go find a spawn and make a mob farm out of that, and then they complain that they're not getting coins from it. So for them to make it into a normal mob farm where you get the goods,
So
you can
spawners
sell.
you can get through this method. You can set yourself up with spawners, and then you can get all the money.
Yeah.
Yes.
And there's
So
no
I'm
way
going
around
to I'm going to remove all of them. Well, actually, no. We'll have to set them all to 0. So never mind. Not do that. So everything under zombie horse needs to be set to 0, and I'll set all of that to 0. But everything above zombie horse, so zombie horse to bat, I think we do need prices for how much money you want to make off of killing that. Bats.
Okay, where
obviously,
is this?
line 50?
That's the Ender Dragon.
Okay, exit out, and
And you've no, I haven't
I have saved it.
I haven't pulled out the new one yet, right? So
Okay.
wait a minute. Have okay, so where in this on line 50, that's where you're adding all the individual mobs?
Yes. Is that showing?
Have you added them yet?
I have. Do I need to resave?
Have you added it to the file that's currently on survival?
Survival plugins. I believe so.
Okay.
Should be under coins. Config.yml.
There's just a config in there. Okay.
Is it showing up now?
Yes.
Okay.
And you want all those to be 0 though, or no?
All hostile and neutral
so-
mobs should be 0.
Zombie.
It's just the top ones that are passive that should actually earn money.
Turtle,
Control.
trapple, horse, sheep. Sheep drops wool.
Except that's still a.
Sell it in the shop.
We don't have to set the wool price very high. The wool price could be set to very low.
And you can get a
but have
spawner
the-
of that. You can't get a rabbit spawner. But you can get a sheep spawner. Easy. Those come in the vote crates. Like
Mm.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying we need to redo crates after we do this in shop.
Yeah, because it's like
the only place
There's
to get
some spawners-
spawners is from the spawner shop, but that doesn't work because we don't have a plugin. Like, I don't know. Like maybe we just can't get those spawners anymore. The only spawners you can get are skeleton, zombie, and whatever appears naturally.
okay, skeleton, zombie, and cave spider, and normal spider,
Can we
and
not
occasionally the
add-
silverfish.
Can we
That's
not add
it.
a plugin?
There is not one. It does not exist.
For
It hasn't
what?
been updated. It hasn't been updated.
Yeah, Epic Spawners is dead. It'll never be. It's gone. And there really isn't one that we like. So
So pretty much.
Mushroom is 500 coins. You
Okay,
get
so
$500 a mushroom.
That's a mushroom cow. I think they drop enchanted golden apples. I might be wrong. Might be a custom
No.
plugin
They
there.
don't.
No, they don't. Okay. So I was not sure about that. I do think
They
giants need to
usually-
be sold for 1,000 because giants don't naturally spawn. So
Mm.
No, they're fine. Villagers is
so.
fine. That's a. Okay, I'm down with that. I like that. Does it work that way? Like, let's update that onto. Let's send that updated one onto the server, and then let's reload that. Dragon, are you on here?
Yeah, I'm here.
You on survival?
Yeah.
Let's go
Sorry,
find a.
next to medic.
Let's go find a flat spot here somewhere without a tree on it.
Give
And
me a
Just
sec.
know that Player 1.
you gotta eat your Vegemite or what?
No, I'm just eating a Milky Way.
So
Okay,
at,
I'm at a flat spot.
Here,
at the moment,
I prefer-
spawner.
just TP to me.
So there's also an option for spawner drop. So should mobs from spawners drop a coin too when they're killed?
Killing mobs from spawners, no.
I-
But knowing the op people, they will still have it. But like, normal players should not be able to get, because then it's like a bit too OP.
Actually, I can disable it for ops.
I'm okay with it.
You
Pretty much,
can
I
add-
just
You can add negative permissions, unlock perms, and permissions X.
Mm.
So it's
so
good
we
about
would have
those
done
things.
him.
Just, we just need. Do you have creative on? I don't
Who?
really want to go around.
Yeah.
Can
Wait, what?
you? Let's
Have
see.
we
Let's see.
Reload the plugin yet?
Yeah, I mean that's where I'm getting ready to go. So grab a sword, and there's some errors while reloading. Check console. It says. I don't know that I have console open.
I did take this from a 1.14 plugin list. Sorry, a mobs list. If that is correct. I believe survival's on 1.14.4.
It hasn't changed as far as that goes. Do you have console open or no?
I can open it. Okay.
There is no entity with the name Mushroom.
What if it's Mushroom Cow? Fix that. Save. Not sure what the problem is now. Okay, there's no issue with the name Mushroom Cow. I can just remove that because that's not a naturally spawning mob.
Snowman.
Snowman. Let me check. Moosh. Cow. 1, 2, 4. Snowman. It's Snow Golem. Okay.
Yeah, Snow Golem and,
Snow
and
Golem. Snow. 4. Is it Golem?
Golem. Yep.
Okay.
Don't ask her how to spell it. Come on. What are you doing?
I know how to spell certain words, but not other ones. Watching Thunder, I got you a brown mushroom.
Snow Golem is not correct. On here it's saying it's correct. Minecraft Snow _ Golem.
Minecraft : Snow
We don't have to put Minecraft
_ Golem.
Are those naturally spawning?
No, you have to
No.
create them.
So you get Snow Golem, but then also the ID name for them is actually Snowman.
I don't think we need that to be in there.
Just
So
set
just
it,
delete
yeah, just
that.
delete them. Yeah, you don't get any coins from that.
Coins.
That would be OP.
Make kill, make kill,
Okay,
make kill,
Wither
make
Boss. Is this? So let me remove everything. Well, let's see. Did mob just zero?
It's
disable
just
core
wither.
gems and type?
It's just a wither for
Okay.
wither boss. The three-headed wither thing is just wither. The other one are wither skeletons.
Zombie pigman. What's that supposed to be?
Zombie_pigman.
Oh, is it AN? I think I might have misspelled it.
ZOMBIE_pig MAN. No,
That's
you
how I
did it
spelled
right.
it.
It's spelled correct.
So what's console's problem? Zombie pigman.
It says there's no. Check the spacing of that one and just make sure that it's
It has
done
correct
correctly.
spacing.
Well, reload it again, see what happens.
Everything that has a problem we could just remove. Mobs drop 1. So by default, mobs drop 1 coin. So if we want the mobs to drop 0 coins, it has to be in this list. Wait a minute, let's just check Pigman. Let's just try just playing Pigman. Pigman doesn't exist either.
Try
Now we
pig zombie.
Okay.
No, that's old. That's the old one. Never mind. That's 8. That's Minecraft
It's worth
8.
trying though. It's worth trying though. If it doesn't work, it's fine. It worked. Maybe. Configured coins have been reloaded. I think it's good now.
Well, that is the entity for like 1.8 and 1.9.
Well, console's showing no problems now, so
Okay.
except for soccer trying to join. No.
That's
Left
the
arms.
SSL. Yeah,
He
MySQL.
feels lonely.
Coins.
All right, start spawning in things that should not drop coins.
Does anybody have? Well, I guess we're just doing game mode.
What?
Just doing game mode.
What do you want?
And give me a sword. Where are you at?
There
TP
you go.
to us.
You want
What is
enchanted or
this?
non-enchanted?
What is this?
It's a brown mushroom.
I got $1
Okay.
from a mushroom.
We could not get mushroom to work correctly. So kill the pigmen. Those should give 1. We don't want them to give them at all, but there's nothing we can do about that. Wait a minute. We did get them to be spelled right.
That pigman gave nothing.
Yeah, my phone. I'll give you the kid silencer, so it's a one-shot
Good,
on
good.
mobs.
We want wolves to give something, right?
No, because I could just imagine players going up to other people's pet dogs and killing them.
Okay, that gives nothing.
Nothing.
Let's give something that does give stuff. Skeleton horse. Skeleton horse.
$50.
Okay, and those coins are stacked, but our problem is,
$10.
oh good. If we have stacked coins, then it's going to create more than 1 stack of coin for villagers and zombie horses. So
You in God mode?
yes,
All right, just checking because that
or I'm in creative.
that creeper over there, he was eyeing you.
Wait, I can make it better.
Wait, I'm gonna
no
try setting
such
stack.
thing.
I'm gonna try setting stack coins to false and see if that makes a
How about
difference.
supercharged creepers?
Perfect. They did.
One dead. There's another one still over there.
Okay, Mufunda, can you kill this one?
Now he did. What do you get?
Whoa.
This.
Oh no, no! Oh!
Oh.
So, do we want them stacked or not stacked?
Stacked.
I got $45 out of that.
We don't want
baby
them to drop
skeleton horse.
50 singles, because then people around you will be like, "Oh my gosh!" Yes, stack them, please.
Wait. Oh, wait a minute. This plugin will drop 1 coin. Oh,
We're resetting survival.
good.
That's what we're doing right now.
Stack
So
coins, true.
this is how we get the economy to work. That's what's going on, chat. We just setting everything. So we're trying to make
Hey.
all the money be
Hey.
right. So when
Don't
you
be
play,
summoning
you
stuff
gotta-
in the world, please.
we,
Oh.
We're testing stuff.
we're testing
Wait.
coin drops.
Oh, okay.
The 5 or 6 things that are dropping the coins. That's what we're trying to do.
All right, well then I will consider this world still a test world then.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we didn't put anything in here. So
Oh, yeah.
that's cool.
Well, we could just clear all right before we start the server.
That's what I mean.
Yeah,
Because
that's
that'll
cool.
be clearing out
just
the whole
like-
thing again.
Okay, so can you
we
do
don't have
mushroom?
to reset the world. We can just
Mushroom?
clear lag.
Medic, can you do
Nah, brand new.
mushroom? So it drops $1. Or is that what we wanted? I didn't think that's what you wanted.
But we couldn't find the ID for it, so could you find me the ID for
Oh,
it?
okay,
Sorry,
that's
the
right.
name.
All right, so it's just doing 1 because of that. Okay, let me look. I shall look for the mushroom. Okay, so
You do realize there's 2 mushrooms now.
There's a mushroom, and there's mushroom cow.
No, look. So if I do this command,
What?
medic, hold these in your one hand, and then pick a flower. Pick any flower.
Sunflower.
Don't know if it'll work for sunflower, but we'll try it. I think it
Oh,
has
no.
to be. I think one of the small ones.
I don't know the name, so give me one.
Okay, blue orchid. Put them in your other offhand.
I can't do that in
So-
creative. Can't do it in
Hmm.
creative.
You can push F.
Oh.
Now put the bowls in one hand. Feed the mushroom, the flower. And then right click it with the bowl and you should get if not, right click with the flower first, then the bowl.
How do I right click with the flower? Sorry. Do you have to
I
set
think
a
it
key
might, I think it
line?
has I think it's like you have to put the bowl. Well, pretty much put the bowl in the switch the flower and the bowl in each hand. And just like you're right clicking to get milk or a mushroom stew out of a mushroom.
Yeah, I'm trying. Right clicking it. Now bowl. And you can see the particle effects from it, so.
Okay, so I don't know what's going on there, but from the mushroom you get. Where is it?
We could, I mean, mushroom cows, they're not naturally spawning, so we don't have to worry about any unnatural spawning mobs.
Mushroom cows actually do naturally spawn.
Okay, then let's disable their natural spawning.
No,
No,
you
because
need
they only spawn on a mushroom biome. And they're hard to find.
What do they give you?
Stew.
Well, if you right click
Stew.
them, they give you
mushroom stew.
Oh, they must have taken that out. Well, it's actually mushroom soup. Well, technically, there's supposed to be an item, mysterious soup, that when you drink it gives you a random potion effect.
Which thing can we not find the name for?
Mushroom cow.
Mushrooms.
Mushroom. Okay, where's the spawn egg for it, Dragon?
In many laces names.
What?
MISCELLANEOUS. The bucket, lava bucket.
Oh, okay, okay.
It is pretty much the third one on the right-hand sandstack third row. It's a red one with grey patches.
Mushroom spawn egg, okay. Oh, you know what? We misspelled it. It's mushroom. I spelled it mushroom.
You spelled it mushroom? No, you did. It was spelled correctly.
No, I don't think so. MOOSHROOM 0. Coins reload. Yeah, well, no, that doesn't work.
It's mushroom cow, no underscore, all one word.
Okay. Save. Coins reload. That does not work.
Let me see what you wrote.
I just, I'm trying something else now.
No underscore. Take the
I
underscore.
did do no.
No, it's
I
there. I
tried
can
that.
see it on the problem.
I just put it back. Try something else.
Oh. Well, that's what I said. I want to see what you got.
Okay.
Mushroom cow. MOOSHR SHROOMCOW. Okay, there you go. That's that one. It has a
Work, though.
data tag to go with it.
There's no entity with the name mushroom. Wait a minute. There's a link to get entity types. Check that out.
Mm-hmm.
Link in console for entity types. That didn't work.
Stop typing stuff so I can get it.
I have it.
Oh. Well, okay.
It's mushroom cow. MU. Let's try that. And is there an underscore? There is.
Mushroom cow?
Coins
I don't see that
reload.
anywhere.
It works. Well, no. Did I spell that right? Coins reload. It works. Okay,
There we
spawn
go.
one.
Spawn one in. Let me kill it. Did you reload it? Yeah. I got nothing from it. Get over here.
Yeah. So it was mushroom cow.
I got nothing. Weren't we supposed to get something from it? Did you set it for an event, an amount?
I set to 0. Let me let's set it to.
It gives you raw pork or raw whatever's beef. But that's it. Yeah. So
What do we want it to be worth then?
Set it to 50 or 100. What's the skeleton thing? It's as rare as a skeleton horse, if not
A
more.
skeleton horse can only come for only thunderstorms with lightning. There's a chance that they
Yeah,
spawn.
but so yeah, they're just as rare if not more rare.
But the
So
rarest
sometimes
one,
100.
the rarest one to get, because you can only get them from spawn eggs, is the zombie horse. You only get them from spawn eggs.
Oh, and
Zombie
I
horse is not. Well, yes, it is. So that should be set to.
0.
Giants don't. Yeah,
0.
So can
Set,
giants naturally spawn at all?
No, not anymore.
set
So we
them
can
to
You
take
0.
mind? Get out of my face.
Set
Get
them
out
to
of my
0.
face.
And set
Oh, hey.
zombie horse to 300.
That's just so wrong.
No, set it to 0 because you can't get it naturally in the game. So it does. No
Talking
one.
about zombie horse. I set giant to 0.
Zombie horse. You
Zombie
can't...
horse 0.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Also
We're still
can't get
talking
it.
about giant.
Both of them.
Okay.
Both of Both of them. Did you know that I know you? Hungry little Pop's Army Napper. That's a name. Let me tell you. And I know you. That's a really long name. Well, there you go. I'm sure I know everyone in my stream. Maybe. Not everybody.
Okay.
What did you do
What
for the
else?
mushroom cow? 50?
100.
100?
100.
That's fine. Yeah. Anything else? What else is in there that's not naturally
So we
spawned?
have bat worth 1, cat worth 3, chicken worth 5, cod 3, cow 10. Cow and sheep should be the same.
Horses worth 10. Cows
I
worth
think horse.
10.
I think horse should be worth 15 because it has a bit more health than cows. In terms of like sword
Chicken
durability.
5. You can sell the eggs though. I mean, you know, and you can sell the beef.
I'm just thinking about last season. A lot of people did go around killing animals.
I agree. I
And
agree. I don't hate it
passive
at
mobs
all.
are mobs that spawn. So I do think that every passive mob that naturally spawns needs to have some sort of bonus for killing it, in addition to its drops.
I got you. I got you. I'm okay with this. I am okay with this. So I want to be able to sell hand.
You don't really need to do well, in terms of player permissions, sell hand should really be if we have player ranks in here or donor ranks or both, sell hand and sell all should be a player rank or a donor rank perm. That should not be a default perm because default perms can still do /shop. And we could even make a physical shop for default players that they have to teleport to sell stuff. And then have /shop be a
So like I just
rank
sold, you know, I killed some zombies and I
we
you
have
know
not
I got some
Go ahead.
well I'm just saying, like I got some rotted flesh and I sold it for $1.50.
we're still going to be completely revamping the shop. It's just at the moment we're working on the coins, the mob drops.
I got you. But
Mobs.
once you start editing how much, see that the shop itself is a huge problem. It's a lot of stuff, and if you start editing all that stuff, then you're going to get exploits that are going to start to exist. So you got to be careful about that. You got to be real careful.
Yes.
So someone's going to have to do the math on all the ways you can make that the stuff that you're changing the amounts for.
At the moment, we have all of the default amounts, so basically, and there's plenty of exploits with that stuff.
There are not that many. They're not great. Like, yeah, you could sit there and do it, but
We
you
also
don't
need to be
make a
thinking
whole lot
about
of money.
what is the goal of survival? What is our reason for having survival in here? Is like the goal of it to be the number one player in balance? Or what's the goal of playing survival? Because that also affects our economy.
So I like to have rare things that people need to go and get and find and save money for and buy. That's what I like. So I like things like
That sounds more like adventure, though.
okay, if I'm living my best life in the world, in real life, aka survival, then I am making money, saving money, and buying cool stuff that nobody else has. A new player comes in, and I got all these bow trails and arrow trails, and I got, like, you know,
So our point in survival is the cosmetics, then.
to have a lot of money, to have a lot of stuff, to have a lot of things, you know? That's what it means. When you walk into a huge base and, you know, it's got everything you could possibly think of. I mean, that's you the best. Bye. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So it is about balance and collecting the money, but then what do you do with the money? Well, then you get other fun things that other people can't get.
We have a custom shop with like custom enchanted stuff. Maybe some even.
We don't have to add new things to it. I don't want to add new things. We can do cosmetics and trails and chat tags and stuff like that are there. You know, we can sell the you know, crate keys. I think that we should find a way to sell those crate keys with in-game money.
So there's we could do that. There's also.
And if somebody doesn't want to
Never
work
mind.
very hard, they can just buy them with real money. We'll take
Okay,
that.
so that's-
We'll take that too.
So
So
that's the goal. And then the step is how easy do we want it to be for players to make that goal? And that's when our and
Nothing
that's
in your
when
hand.
how we decide how our economy, how much players should give for
would you like to join
Going
us at the meeting
mobs
table,
and all that.
Medic?
Sure, that'd be much better than running around.
We're just gonna have a twilight dinner.
Nothing in your hand. There we go.
Let's all watch the sunset together. It's so nice. Minecraft is such a great thing. I like everything to cost a lot of money, and you know, you to get very little. I like things to be slower rather than faster.
Much better.
Then if that's the point, then let's completely remove mobs dropping coins and only use mob drops. That makes it 50% easier than us.
The
for
only
us
things
to
that
get this
we're
going.
the only
BRB.
things that we're doing is stuff that, you know, that doesn't get, and we're not giving that much out. It's not like you're gonna walk around and just kill all the sheep and, you know, get rich off that.
That's exactly what people did last map.
And what did they do? They just killed sheep? No, they had spawners. Dragon had spawners, and they sat at her spawner and then sold all the stuff. That's how they got it, was through spawners. Spawners.
So then to make it easier for us as staff and setting this up, don't have a coin drops on mob kills, just sell the loot.
That's fine. I mean, that's perfectly acceptable. Most things don't have coin drops.
And that would completely erase the need for us to spend all this time working on coins, and then we could just go straight to shop.
Well, the shop is done.
And work on mob drops.
It's jobs next. How much money are we paying for the jobs? That's going to be a source of income for most people.
So I can set all of these to 0.
No,
I'll
just
take a screenshot
delete
of
the plugin.
first, but
Delete the plugin. You don't need it.
delete the coins plugin.
What do you need
Sure.
it for? If all you're
And
gonna do is sell the mob drops to the shop, but think about it. Instead of giving $10 for a chicken, now you're giving 75 cents for a piece of meat.
That's what I'm saying is, if we don't have this, then we need to edit the mob loot prices. Mob loot can't be. There's no exploits in mob loot. There's exploits in blocks and ores, but there aren't exploits for mob loot.
I don't hate when they play. I don't hate that players go out and say go mining for a day and they mine out 3 or 4 chunks, right? And then they sell all that stuff. They get paid for it with their mining job, and then they get paid for the blocks. And they don't make much on the blocks from the shop. Great, done. That's what they did in a day. So they got their job money and they got their mining money. What I don't like is a person standing at a spawner and then getting inventories full of stuff that they can sell. Like, that's what I don't like, because that is not playing the game. It doesn't.
So we make those sell prices really low. So your version of playing Minecraft, in your view, is mining, exploration,
Killing
mining.
things, mining, cutting down trees,
What
going out, not standing in one place doing the same thing over and over again.
the reason why Dragon and me do that is because we are factions players. In factions, it's a game mode we primarily play or used to play. That is the whole. It's sitting there on a mob farm grinding. That's faction players' mindset. It's not exploring. It's not doing a whole bunch of mining.
But it's not survival.
People at a
That is not survival. Survival is true survival without any of these plugins is you just going and getting all the stuff for yourself. It's all out there. You just have to go find it. And if you want it, you got to get it. You got to find it. You got to bring it back to where you want it. Like there's no teleporting in survival, vanilla. So you have to do everything. You have to build these giant tracks to get villagers to come back to your base. There's no set homes. There's none of that. So just having that makes the game that much. Super easy to me. It's just easy to get what you want. And then people, are looking at, getting to the end so fast. That's the problem, is that they get everything that they want so fast in a day. Dragon has every single block, that she wants. And then you just sit and grind for money for nothing.
So we look at, what's the point of having the shop plugin then? Do we need the shop plugin?
People want something to work for, right?
Okay.
So
to work for, to get money for, we put all the money into cosmetics and special gear. We don't need a shop.
Not really. But in case we don't, you're right, we don't need a shop, but we can get jobs, and then the money that they get from jobs can go into the cosmetics shop.
So we have so all of the eco in the server goes towards cosmetics. That means we don't need a shop that sells
and ranks with permissions.
Yes. So
to make the game easier. Yeah.
Yes. But I think if this is what we're heading towards, a more vanilla experience but with ranks and such, then we don't need the shop at all. And those advantages. We could have
we could do player shops so that players could trade. Yeah, we could do it in an area. And that's true.
Then my view on this is we remove shop and coins. We have player shops, and we include an auction house, and we include a /trade option. We can type /trade space player name. And there are plugins out there for that, and we just need to see if there's a 1.14 plugin for that.
Go see if you can find one. I'm gonna pull a guy down here.
Yeah. And the trade is not essential. It would just be
an add-on.
Easier way to trade. Yes.
Don't push me in there.
Guys,
Don't you dare.
Hey guy, Toe.
quench my rod.
You come
no,
down. Come
no,
down to the next one.
Badger. Badger.
Yeah.
It's so much.
Yes.
Okay, so here we're just having a conversation about economy and everything that's going on for survival. Okay, and so here's our thought. We share it with you. Survival game style, right, is to go out and get your stuff that you want and bring it back and build with it and do whatever you want with it. Okay, like that's survival. If you were playing vanilla by yourself, that's what you'd get, right? You start with nothing, you build up to where you want to be. So we're not really vanilla because we have, teleporting and, set homes and all that stuff to make the game easier. So we're thinking, what do players want? Well, players want they want ranks that have more permissions so that they can set more homes, so that they can make the game easier for them, so that they can, get things that they want. They want to be able to have fun stuff like arrow trails and particle effects and stuff like that. They want chat tags. Everybody wants chat tags, but not things for the game necessarily. With 1.14, there's so much more stuff to go and get, right? And so we don't want to take away from that. So none of that is focused on money, right? There's a little bit of money, but all the money that you make in the game is focused on little things that you want to buy with it. So what if we got rid of the shop plugin altogether? Because making money is done through jobs. And we got rid of coins so that no mobs drop coins. The only way to make money is to play the game with your job. And then the higher rank you get, the more jobs you get, the more money you can make. And you got to play the game. You can't stand in one spot and grind it at a spawner to sell your stuff.
We could remove spawners also.
Well, but spawners are naturally occurring in Minecraft. And so sometimes you need that stuff, like you want to build with bone blocks. Well, you got to get bones to get those, or, that sort of thing. So, I mean, there is some use for them. You can't really, I don't know.
What do you spending the money on, though?
So
cosmetics.
They'd be spending it on cosmetics and ranks.
So they would take the in-game cash and be able to obtain a voucher, correct?
It could be
or a crate key.
It could be a crate key. It's probably a crate key. I mean, more than likely.
You can probably set those crates to economy based, right?
And
we could do real money too. So they could.
And
do
we could also make for like custom stuff, we could make a deluxe menu shop that sells like 3 unique things, like dragon sword or just something small, but the players would spend money on. We don't need the shop plugin for that.
Okay.
We can do that with deluxe menus.
Because then it could execute a command and give them a voucher or something like that.
Right, because you guys have executions that you can do for whatever.
We could keep the auction house so that players can trade on the auction house, because that's fine. That's another way, if you found something that's really rare, that you could sell it. But you can't. And if you're lazy and you don't want to, buy wool or whatever, or make your own wool, then you can buy it from other people that way. Put it on the auction house for $10. So we have the auction house, we have jobs. They got to play the game to do that. And then we have to figure out some sort of rank system that allows them to have like more jobs and more set homes. I mean, there's probably other things that we want to add to that, but we have the ranks somewhere, and things that we set up for those, right? I mean, we can just look through those and see what they're like.
Yeah.
What do you think about that? Do you think that's the way survival should be?
I want to
spend
hear
money
too.
on flight charges and stuff like that.
Say that again.
It's
Some of
Joe's
it-
answer. Sorry.
In-game money for cosmetics. Don't
Really,
really
the big
care.
issue is deleting shop and deleting coins. Then the only
Or
way to
bringing back jobs.
and bring back jobs. Because for me, that's where players go and do.
We should also
Shop-
bring back MC MMO if needed.
You could just get rid of coins dropping from spawners if that was your biggest point of people sitting in one place making money. Because you can do that in the config.
But you
make
can't get
spawned
rid of it
mobs.
from the shop. People
You
would
can-
sit at the shop for 5 cents. They would sit there and just sell inventories of mob drops.
You can
Yeah, you
remove
can go
stuff
and
from
get
the
rid of
shop.
Automatic mob droppers, like they would have automatic kill mob farms, and they would just sit there and sell all that stuff. And I mean, it's passive money, I guess, and that's a thing. But I don't know. I like people to go out and do stuff, and to
Same.
take some time to get in survival. In survival, I do. If you're playing Skyblock, okay, I get that you're gonna sit there and do that. Like that's a thing. And you got to have spawners to get what you want. You got to have, that sort of thing. But that's a different game style than survival is. Survival is I got nothing and I'm going to get everything on my own.
And because of this, we could also increase the natural spawn rates.
Well, but once you start messing with that, it can sometimes mess up the way the server runs too.
My answer? I'm okay. Go for it.
Toe, you good?
I don't play survival, so I
Gotcha.
don't really.
Okay.
The only point that I want to make is, what are the players going to do with that money? And you guys gave me a good answer, so I'm good. I got nothing to argue.
Okay. All
I
right.
just see that as a depreciation of cosmetics, honestly.
And
Because if they're still on the store, then people are just gonna use in-game money rather use this. And like how people bought crate keys because there was cosmetics, that's not gonna happen anymore.
it would still be a lot. We're going to make it hard to get the cosmetics.
But
Well-
it's still a depreciation of their value. And
Right.
that's the problem.
We
Because
could-
if there's
it's
a way
also
to do it
YOLO
in-game,
abiding.
they're not gonna bother with the online store. And
For
that's
the
gonna
online
take a
store-
hit to the amount of money we make for the server.
We could
We
set
have-
we could set aside some things that are only available for purchase.
That's not EULA abiding. For EULA, it has to be obtainable in game.
No.
You can make it as
EULA
hard as
doesn't
you want.
count cosmetics.
Cosmetics do not count for EULA. It's only for things that
For
change the
kids.
game. Yeah.
Okay.
So we can do anything we want with trails and chat tags and stuff like that. We have complete autonomy in that.
Right. If we were
Yes.
selling tools and stuff that had like efficiency 10 on it on survival, then that would
Then
be the issue.
that's an issue. But cosmetics doesn't change the gameplay at all, and so we can do anything that we want. The playtime rewards are pretty good.
Yes.
We do
Five-
need to figure out how to disable players from taking that out. And I don't like the current playtime rewards plugin.
It's through CMI.
It is their CMI then.
Yeah.
Is that the GUI one or the in chat one? I like the in chat one. The
It's
GUI one is awful.
It's in chat. The daily reward,
Okay.
the daily reward
daily?
is from.
That
So
is
if you
gone.
do douchebag DB, you do /DB, they get you.
I like how
They
you
get-
remember.
they
it
get-
that
I was
way.
like, yeah. And I've changed them, so the rewards are way lower. They're
That
at
is so
100,
funny.
200, 400, 800. So like
Can-
7 days is
Can you
12,000.
still take the blocks out?
I can change the blocks to whatever block you want.
Can you still take the blocks out of the menu?
Oh,
No.
that should be a new updated one.
It's
I-
updated.
not.
Yeah, it works. I mean, I haven't been able to.
Let me
Okay,
see.
'cause
Daily.
That was our
reward.
big problem last season. players would be taking blocks out
No,
of the
if you
menu.
try to shift click it, it takes it away from you. It's there for a second, then it takes it away. So yeah, I don't think it's a problem. It just wasn't updated at the end. It was put in late and not updated fully when things switch over. So I
Yeah,
think it's
they're
okay.
1.14 now, so hopefully that issue.
It should work. But we may be giving too much in playtime rewards. But I don't know. I'd rather
It's
have
always
those
a battle.
those rewards are for people playing.
We can
I mean,
always adjust that throughout the game.
but the only way you can adjust it is adjust it up. Like you can't adjust it down. You know what I mean? Like you can't. I lost my
Curse.
connection. Can you hear me? And with claim blocks, you could tax people based on the size of their claims.
We tried that, didn't we?
I don't know. We did that in the townie one. But Dragon, she'd set up a claim that's 10 million blocks, and she'd be like, I'm broke. Have your claim unclaimed.
Oh.
Hee hee.
Well, that was through Townie in general,
It
because you
was.
had to pay to keep your town. That
Yeah.
wasn't through the claim plugin.
Right.
Because I made sure the claim plugin wasn't on there, because I wanted people to make towns.
Yeah, and Alec made the biggest claim town ever.
Well, I think town, I think claim blocks can charge you for claim blocks and charge you for upkeep or taxes or whatever. In that.
Let me see.
What
Okay,
is that?
so then what is the difference for us between adventure and survival? What's the main difference between those two?
Okay. Adventure. Have you seen the amount of documents I've created for this thing?
They're nothing
Yeah,
alike.
I'm
They're
gonna
nothing
let
alike.
Toe take
Nothing.
No,
Nothing. Okay.
they're nothing alike.
Me and Ellie will skin you in the street if you say adventure
It's
is the same
look,
as
you're so in it's a quest based system, right? It is
Okay.
so in there it's not about you going and getting dirt and cobblestone. It is about you going and completing the missions that are set up so that you can do your thing in there, right? And all the lore that goes along with that. So it's about the story. And
Okay.
then once the story's completed, then you can do whatever you want. It's free play after that. And it
should be open world kind of
open world kind of style, right? You can
you
build.
complete it. There's an open world, and then there's also the Adventure Guild world where you can cash in.
So I mean, you have this whole entire like system first, and then you have a bigger system that uses that stuff. I haven't looked into all of it, but that's the basic idea. And so it's not like survival, wherein survival is like you going out and doing what you want to do from the very beginning. You can play it however you want. So if you want to be build heavy, then you can go get resources to do that. If you want to get like villager stuff, you can go do villager stuff. If you want to do redstone, you can go do redstone. Like people play differently on survival all the time. There's only going to be one way to play on adventure. Everybody's going to be going for the same things when they start because that's the way the game goes.
Okay.
Oh, isn't 1.14 where we can make
Where we can make sentences that trail off into nothing.
yeah.
Yeah, where we can make
1.14.
Custom items? Yeah, now 14.
Yeah, but that's through Texture Pack, and I think that's what Zigophide's doing
For the hats?
for the hat.
Aren't there
I remember it was like
Plenty
Diamond
of-
Hose or something.
aren't there there are plenty of plugins out there that you can have custom stuff without having texture packs or resource packs.
Yeah, but resource packs are nice.
Mm-hmm. I want one
People-
built specifically for our server.
That
What
was
is
my
it?
plan with if we were gonna do back when 1.14 came out with all these kits and stuff to make them, because that's another way you can work around EULA is if it's a custom item quote. So retexturing it, that would allow you to sell that item for in real life money.
That's what they do on like Hypixel and that stuff.
Yes. So the goal of Hypixel, they make all their money off of cosmetics. So
Because
all
they're a
of those
mini game
big
server.
servers,
Yeah.
all those larger servers make their money off of cosmetics.
Okay, you can't say
Okay,
all the
yeah.
larger servers, you can say the mini game servers.
I mean,
Because there are larger servers that constantly break EULA.
yeah, I can think of certain
So
factions.
all
that...
of the PvP
All the
based
mini
and
games,
all
yeah.
of the sky blocks and all of the survival factions, those break EULA. All mini games don't, because they sell cosmetics and boosters for XP and stuff.
Right. But that's not needed on a survival server.
No. We've been working with EULA for a while. We understand it thick and thin.
Yeah, because I don't want to be like Nick and be like, oh yeah.
I can do whatever. Not really. The claims are set to 14 days if they're unused. All claims are inactive after 60 days, no matter what, if no one's been in the chunk. Except for admin claims.
Administrator.
Yeah, hi. I would like to speak to the admin, please.
Get out.
Also, are all of you guys okay, since we're all in here with, I know NDS is not really our thing, but all staff have just staff rank on NDS. Just one staff rank that gives you permissions for basic staff stuff.
As long as we can kick and ban people from there,
Yeah, I don't
that's
care.
all I really need.
Okay.
As long as we can
I want to
yeah,
be able to clear chat. I want to be able to clear chat. I want to be able to mute people and kick and ban them. Like, that's all we need to do.
Okay. And that would be for the ownership group. For like the rest of the staff team, same stuff, just on NDS.
Yeah, mute, kick, ban. Because we don't have... Like, the helper rank should not be able to ban people. The lowest...
It never has been.
I mean, yeah, that...
It never has, no.
So, really just your moderator and above can ban people. But they should be able to kick and mute.
Okay. So on NDS, then I'm going to have all of the staff ranks there, but all of their prefixes are just going to be staff.
Why do we
That's
have to
okay.
change the prefix like that?
No, they want to know that we're... Just
do?
change the... Just make all the things say the same thing for moderator and above.
Yes, say staff.
Yeah,
No,
like I
not-
said, why would we change the prefix?
Not the prefix. Make the permissions all say the same thing. With the same...
That is the prefix. The staff thing that he's talking. He's
So-
talking about having mod be turned into a staff tag.
Wait, you guys. I think this is all going to be fixed once the server is back into synchronization with Bungie,
Oh,
right?
yeah, you're right. It should.
So
It
there's no
should
need.
be,
Yeah, there
because
should be no
I'm
need
looking
to,
at the
to fuck
editor
with the
right
permissions
now,
at
and
all.
I have everything I have on Hub.
Because yeah, at this moment, everybody should have the powers on to do everything, but except Skyblock.
Yeah.
That's how it should be.
Claim block economy is only purchase and sell.
Shit.
Don't die.
So yeah, there's no upkeep on that, unfortunately.
I am dead.
No. Yeah, you got slain by a zombie.
Okay, well that's rip. That's a rip. Okay, so where's that rank file? Do you have
I have all the files. What do you need?
no the rank document? Is that's one that I made up, right?
Oh,
That's
that,
when you
On,
that Google sheet or what?
Cool
What's
sheet.
up? Candy kisses. Wow. I don't know if that's better or worse.
Fuck Alright.
Is it on my Google Docs? Is it on
I got it.
on
I'll
my
find it.
Google Docs?
Copy.
Googly drives.
Mufandu.
Mufalada.
Yes.
Mufalada. 2019 survival reset.
I believe that's it.
We still haven't done it.
Well, actually, no.
Yeah, Kohai
It's-
Senpai. There you go. Yeah.
No, it's on the second sheet.
Yeah,
Sheet
yeah.
2 has all the permissions.
Yeah. Yeah, that was the kits. Yeah. So 3-4 set homes, claim blocks. Yep. There you go. That's the one. Is that what's set up currently, or no? Did anybody
I believe so.
Yeah, that's what's set up currently. I think. I have the old spawn, but I tried to put it in here and it didn't like it at all. That's why I was like, "Hey, like, please help us."
Well, he has responded to me.
What is
He
F
goes,
charge?
yeah, sorry, a lot
Flight
going
charge.
on.
So
That
flight
isn't
charges are
possible.
charges that charge per each block you move.
That's
You
right.
lose 1. So that way we don't have timed fly, we don't have permanent fly. Every block you move, you're charged 1. And that makes it really hard. So that's the way to go.
Yeah, we have to figure out how to use that flight charge. But they can pay for it with in-game money, right? Or we do
We're
it.
gonna make it so they can.
Yeah, CMI should have like a bunch of shit for that.
Yeah, it does. Okay.
So that's 270 plus commands.
You'll
Well,
get on it.
Senpai.
And the RPT delay. That's
I
really...
don't know if we managed to set that up or not. If we had a plugin that worked.
Are we
for
using
RTP delay.
RTP for?
Let me check and see.
Are we using it in?
We should also try and condense the amount of plugins we use.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's what I've been trying to do
Yeah.
with CMI.
RTP delay currently we don't have a plugin that has that. So until we find a
CMI is our RTP, right?
yes, but it doesn't have a. Oh, might have it in the configs.
Yeah, it's only 2,000 lines of code. It's fine. Just get on that. It's
Well, it's
literally-
running on test one.
RTP.
Oh, a build server I was gonna put on there. Like a
Oh,
like a net-
I'm
yeah.
paying for that again.
Oh yeah, then you can get rid of that then.
Ranks are completely not
So
set
we're
up.
not. So we're not gonna have the build server on the same machine.
No. Alec has
Okay.
requested that it never be on the same.
What's the problem with that?
I don't know, but I'm happy to oblige since he's the lead builder.
Yeah, and I'm paying him now, so.
How much RAM does the build server need?
It has enough.
Just like in terms of.
I'm running like 6 worlds simultaneously, and it's doing just.
And how many does it have at the moment?
Oh god.
I think like 4.
Okay, and never mind.
There's giant builds on it that have used World Edit. It doesn't crash, so it's.
Fast Ink Sync World, that is the shit. Oh, speaking of which, I wonder if there's one updated for it. Do.
Hi.
Oh,
No, what you doing in here? It's only for me and my fox. Get out of here, medic. Okay.
whoa! How do you? I forgot how. You showed me how once, and I forgot.
Just
You just
TP
have
to
to
me
have
and
a
you.
block above your head.
Just have a trapdoor.
I have to have something in my hand
No, place that down. Place
Hmm.
it down.
right here.
So like you. So no, like so it's above you. So pretty much it's like.
Oh wait, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, go
Yes.
underneath that one.
Oh, that's so cool.
Come on in. No!
No, the
Teddy
fox
Jr.
escaped.
Teddy Jr. Get back here. Teddy Jr.
Hmm, hmm.
Get back in there. No, Teddy Jr., get back here. Come on, back in here. Come on. Look,
So
there's berries
all the
in here.
commands in CMI are set for TPA and like TP and warp and home and spawn. That's all those
All of
things.
the basic stuff is CMI.
Yeah.
Well,
we can also
the
disable
RTP.
them.
The RTP is set up. It says like, but that's
We just can't. CMI does not have the ability to set an RTP delay per rank or per permission.
yeah. It doesn't have
It just
separate.
doesn't have that.
It just
So we
has
have to find an
RTP.
RTP.
We can go back to our old one from NFTG days.
Does
turn
it?
that module off, because you can in CMI you have the ability to turn off modules like that, and that's what they're called.
Wait a minute. Just a minute. Does CMI have a way to make it so commands can only be run so often? Like this command
Schedules.
No.
Can, not
No,
schedule.
that's the opposite.
If we could find a plugin that just only allowed a command to be used every every certain amount of time based on the permissions, we don't necessarily have to have a new RTP plugin. We just have to have something that blocks you using the same command in a certain time frame.
Yeah, but what's the difference?
Yeah.
We don't have to have a completely new RTP plugin, which might not exist. We just have to find a plugin that blocks commands, basically.
Oh, there is one. I just sent you one.
That's a
Wait,
lot.
see if there's a
that's lot
Hydra
easier.
script. Just make a script in Hydra.
That delays
Or whatever
the use.
it is now.
Oh, yeah. It's called Ultra Customized.
Oh yeah, I have looked at Hyperdrive Guy, and that does work. For
We used to use Hyperdrive.
permission RTP.
I like Hyperdrive.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. We can go back to the one
It looks
we
cool.
were using in NFTG.
And Hyperdrive also works with Bungie, so.
Well,
That's also
CMI
kinda
works
cool.
with Bungie.
Mm-hmm.
But not CMI teleport.
There's literally a server command through
It's a
CMI.
self-server, but
Yeah.
And then you just create an alias.
fine.
Yeah, they know each other. Like those plugins know each other, so they don't have conflicts.
So if we currently own Hyperdrive, or if we have a copy of it, let's
We
use
do.
it.
And I want you guys to look at it more because CMI has the capability for random teleport to blacklist biomes. Does it on this one?
I believe it does. Random teleport.
But it doesn't
Is
have a
there-
way to delay how long you can do it, and that's really something I want to make sure that we get.
Cooldown.
It
but
does have cooldown, prevent instant
That's it.
usage of heal, but there's no separate.
Yeah. So there's no way to do it per rank or by permissions.
No, because there's not a separate permission node for those. It just sets general cooldown for everything. Like you can only use that once every whatever.
There is a cooldown bypass, but we don't want a cooldown bypass.
We could do CMI
Different
RTP
routes.
and set that to 120, and then everybody would not be able to use it for that. That would allow us to get the server going, faster if we didn't have to set up. But Hyperdrive is easy; we just drop it in and go.
Yeah.
So, all right, let's just do Hyperdrive.
Okay, so are we go for
But does that mean we?
the shop and coins?
Yeah, let's delete shops and coins. That's good.
I'm gonna turn off the server.
And I'm gonna stop streaming. I forgot that I was streaming actually. Sorry guys. Y'all probably hate me. Everybody probably hates me. Yeah. Okay, well
And on,
hey.
on YouTube, it actually saves your streams
Okay, bye.
normally. Oh, we also need some